I play on all three, but recently I actually bought a PlayStation 4 for 230 quid. It's a Battlefront 2 edition, brand new actually. But since then I've been playing on all three, but mainly Xbox, usually PC.
Okay.
Difficult because most of them are pretty much exactly the same. Well, from what I can tell, you know. But I've been playing on Xbox since I was 9 years old, so I just kind of adapted to getting used to the dashboard of that. I mean, the PlayStation one is really good. It is really good. But it's there's a lot of things to look at and lots of ways to go around the dashboard, which, you know, for me isn't as easy as Xbox, but for others, it's what you're used to. It's what you get used to. My favourite game would probably be, well, it's tied really. Batman Arkham Knight and Star Wars Battlefront 2 now. It was the first Battlefront, but I've played a lot of Battlefront 2 now, so I just kind of, well, I like that a lot more. It's got more stuff. I had triple the amount of maps and heroes as the predecessor first game. But I chose Arkham Knight because the story is really, really good. I don't know why people didn't like it that much. It makes no sense to me, really, but the characters, graphics, gameplay, the maps, you know, everything is really good in that game. Favourite genre of video games would probably be free roam. Free roam games are, I just feel like you have more fun with them because it takes longer to complete, and you know they give you like a sense of accomplishment when you actually do something. You know, in a game where you're scripted to do something, like maybe a Call of Duty game where you've got one mission, one objective. In that mission, you do it, but so does everyone else that has the game. They've done that. But with free roam games, you could do things completely differently. You can do something first or do something last, and compared to your friends or others, you know. On my next gen console, I probably spent the most time on Battlefront 1 2015, but I haven't checked my gameplay hours for Batman Arkham Knight because I just haven't. But I'm pretty sure, actually, it might actually be Batman Arkham Knight, to be honest. I completed that game like 3 or 4 times, but on a span of 2 different accounts. So if you take into account that my personal account for Xbox, that probably has about 20 days recorded, but my other account for Xbox probably has about 14. So
Okay.
I've got to say Bungie. It's not related to any of the games I've just mentioned, but Bungie, the first game that I actually really loved was Halo 2. It's the first one the first Xbox game actually, where my uncle brought around Xbox for me, and I just thought, wow, this game is brilliant. And Bungie had never actually made a bad Halo game. Maybe Halo Wars, but that wasn't that bad. That was actually good. But the new 343, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, you leave Master Chief either dead or not dead. You don't make another story ruining it. It's no point. I probably spend about 4 to 6 hours usually. That's probably like the average of how long I spend. But on weekends it might be about 11 or 12 maybe. Depends on what day really. You know, like some days I'll be really tired and won't be able to bother or anything. But yeah. So average probably about 9 hours.
Okay.
I suppose if someone was to ask what I prefer, offline or online games, I'd probably have to say offline, simply because you can spend way more time on them, like I have actually said before. But playing online is usually more fun because you actually get to play with your friends, and you don't get to do that in offline games like Skyrim or Batman Arkham Knight. But you can compete with them because it will have a leaderboard saying what they have got, what they've unlocked, and what they have done. So it's fun to compete, but it's fun to play with them more than competing. There was a game There's a game called Spider-Man 2. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I'm pretty sure everyone has. That game, I used to play that every single day when I got home from school or when I wasn't even in school. Again, it was a free roam game, like my favourite types, but I just thought that there was so much to do, and you don't really get bored of it when you're that age. Like, I was 6 years old when I was playing that, so I didn't really. Spider-Man was a favourite superhero, and he still is now. But I didn't get bored of that game. Doing the same thing over and over again, could not get bored of it. I don't even know why.